As you watch a replay of the first race of the afternoon, Hindu Singh there on the inside, dictating it from the front. About a length and a half to go on the stablemate Beowulf on the inside, Shivalik Silk ranging on the outside, and on the very outside was East Side. With 400 from the judge, Hindu Singh went for home here. He went clear by about 2.5 lengths, and I think that's what won him the race. East Side started coming at him with Sujit Paswan, but I think it was just a little too late as Hindu Singh, hands and heels here, about still a length and a half, 2 lengths with a fast finishing East Side, coming up with a big run. So they went for it hammer and tongs, but I think Hindu Singh held on to win this by about a long neck from East Side. Close for the minors between Script and Shivalik Silk. I'll leave that to the judge.
There you see the replay. You've got Agnostic in the blue and yellow sitting in third place on the rails. Dundee Satyagraha is going well in front. UV up on the outside already under a bit of pressure. And just behind them is Agnostic, still hugging the railing. And he gets a lovely run as they turn in for the final run in. But as they straighten up, Dundee Satyagraha shortening his strides, UV not producing much, and Agnostic is the one who comes out very stylishly on debut to win this very comfortably. So the son of top class out of Kabini, who looked extremely well in the paddock, wins with little Paswan looking over his shoulder by a widening margin of 5 lengths. So the winner, Agnostic of the Gold Kale Handicap. Here they are now. You've got Namakalal in front to the good of Kilcarry Bridge. Court Jester is cruising there in third place, and about 2 adrift then comes Hukumat. They turn for home. Kilcarry Bridge comes up first to take a bit of a run at Namakalal, who starts stopping very quickly. But just look at Hindu Singh on Court Jester. He's just niggling him slightly hands and heels, and Court Jester seems to revel in the summer. He just kicks away from them. One reminder, and Court Jester puts daylight between himself and the rest of the field. No hard luck stories here. The only hard luck being you were meeting Court Jester once again, and he demolished the opposition.
It's Posey in front, calling it all the way from Coupe de Gras on the outside, who looked threatening at one stage. Emberglow was further deep. Isle of Skye was well boxed in the center. Diahala looking for a run in between the front three. And Isle of Wind Chaser was behind them. Coupe de Gras took over the running. Looked like as if he's going to make an impression to go away from the field. Once Yahala was unleashed for a run on the outside by Akash Rajput, she quickened immediately on the outside, took over the run and was put 2-3 lengths away from the field, with Wind Chaser moving up, threatening on the outside, but found Yahala too good today. Yahala won very, very impressively from the fast chase with finishing Wind Chaser, and Isle of Skye was third with Coupe de Gras in fourth. So the win for Yahala, trained by Shama Sabu, ridden by Akash Rajput, in the colors of Mr. Wahid Ali Khan.
There you have the replay on your screen. Resolute is making the run here about length clear as they go past 600. Always in second there was Divine Chakra, was stalking the early pace. And towards the inside, trying to get the inside run was Naughty Oak, who came down from southern India, perhaps needed this run. The one who's moving very well, a little wide, but avoiding all traffic, there is Cliffhanger. And here Resolute is a little bit out of gas, and the one who's asked to accelerate and accelerates tremendously, there is Cliffhanger. Comes past Resolute in a jiffy and goes sailing out in front. Into the last 200 meters, there was only one winner of this race, that's Cliffhanger, won that very easily. Resolute stayed on for second. The one who got into place one, he late, there was Apna Taimaiga after a tardy start. So we wait for the judges' official verdict, and we have the winner, number 5, Cliffhanger. There you have the replay. Elusive Wave is making all the running. From the start she was in front. The one who kept close attendance on the outside, there was Criteria. The one who's racing wide, there is Rustler. And at this point you have Zyle almost second last. They take the turn, enter the home straight. Still Elusive Wave is battling on for the lead. At this point you have almost all the runners in a line. And then you have Wandering Angel, the first one to make his move. Takes up the running, but very quickly is challenged on the outside by Zyle, who is running a little wide, and into the last 100 meters. The one who moved up towards the inside again with a late flourish was Dothraki, but by then the race was over. Zyle, the clear winner. We wait for the judges' placings for the final race of the afternoon.